I tried to kill her. I put some poison and waited for 1.5 minutes. But what happened? This did not have any effect on her. She was strongly built. Before I die, let me go and dance with the kings, and I'll use this poison to kill her. And when she dies, she suffers a lot, and that suffering will remain in the mind of my lover, and that will please me. A cyanide is a small seal. In that seal also, people kept poison in case they wanted to use it. Hello students, I am Anil, Assistant Professor of English, Vidhyaashram First Grade College, the Temple of Excellence, MYSURU. Today we are going to look at the poem The Laboratory by Robert Browning, prescribed for the students of second semester B.Ca. The poem Laboratory, Robert Browning. So in this session, what are we going to do? In this session, we are going to see about the poet, theme of the poem, summary and new words which are there in the poem. Poet Robert Browning. So about Robert Browning, he is a Victorian poet. He was an English poet and playwright. He was famous for dramatic monologues. What are dramatic monologues? In the poem, the character speaks continuously and there is a listener. And this one-side dialogue is called monologue. And the speaker presents it in a dramatic way. So this technique is made famous by Robert Browning. And this poem, The Laboratory, has that style, dramatic monologue. So let us see what is there inside this poem, The Laboratory. The theme of the poem is jealousy, death, and revenge. They are the major themes of this poem. The poem centers on the revengeful attitude of a woman who intends to kill another woman. So there is this revenge kind of a theme inside this poem. A woman is deeply hurt by something. We will see what that something is. And she wants to kill another woman. She is filled with hatred and wants to take revenge on the lady. For that purpose, she is making poison that can help her achieve her goal. What was her goal? To kill someone who has already hurt her. So now we shall see what is there inside this laboratory. The poem starts with, now I, tying thy glass mask tightly, may gaze through these faint smokes curling whitely, as thou pliest thy trade in this devil's smithy, which is the poison to poison her, prithee. So here you have to imagine a laboratory. There is a woman and there is this man who is preparing this poison. Now she says, I'll tie this glass mask tightly to look at the process of making poison. I'll gaze through the faint smoke which is coming while the preparation of poison is going on. Curling widely, as thou pliest thy trade in this devil's smithy. So in this place where this act of preparation of poison is taking place, I'll ask you, please tell me, which is the poison to poison the woman that I want to kill? He is with her and they know that I know where they are, what they do. They believe my tears flow while they laugh at me fled to the dear empty church to pray God in. For them I am here. So she says, now she is talking about the man whom she loved. She says, he is with her and she knows it. And they know that I know where they are, what they do. They believe my tears flow while they laugh at me fled to the drear empty church to pray God in. For them I am here. She says, they also know about me, but they think that I am in an empty church, crying when they hurt me, when they cause this pain in me. But I am here, where the laboratory, preparing poison to kill her. Grind away, moisten and mash up thy paste. Pound at thy powder, I am not in haste. Better sit thus and observe thy strange things than go where men wait me and dance at the king's. She now explains how the poison is being prepared. Grind away, grind the things which is required to prepare the poison. Moisten and mash up thy paste. Moisten, put some water, make it like paste. Pound thy powder. Now prepare this powder, pound it. I am not in haste. I am not in hurry now. I want this poison to be prepared very cautiously. Take your time and prepare the poison. Why? Better sit thus and observe thy strange things. Now, I am not in a hurry. I'll sit quietly and I'll observe what you do. Than go where men wait me and dance at the king's. I don't go to the king's and dance, but I'll wait patiently. I'll observe what you do. I want this poison. So take your time and prepare. Grind, moisten, do everything. Prepare this poison. I look at this act of preparation of poison. That in the mortar, you call it a gum. So now she is talking. That in a mortar, you call it a gum? Is that gum? Ah, the brave tree, whence such gold oozings come. Oh yes, such a beautiful thing, poison, that comes from a great tree, which produces this gum-like thing, which is poison. And yonder soft field, the exquisite blue, sure to taste sweetly. Is that poison too? She asks, oh, this gum is produced by a wonderful tree. Its oozing gum is poison. Oh, is that soft fial, that means a glass tube where the medicine is filled, which looks so attractive and it looks so sweet to taste. Is it poison too? Now she is observing the laboratory and she is finding chemicals in the laboratory. She has given this task of preparation of poison and she is testing everything. She is asking the man who is preparing the poison, oh, that there looks a beautiful, soft liquid, which is so attractive and looks like it is a sweet. Is that poison too? Had I but all of them, thee and thy treasures, what a wild crowd of invisible pleasures, to carry pure death in an earring, a casket, a signet, a fan mount, a filigree basket. So she says, you are too powerful. If I had all of them, that talent, that knowledge, thee and thy treasures, you and your treasures. What a wild crowd of invisible pleasure, isn't it? The ability to prepare a poison that kills people. To carry pure death in an earring. So to carry pure death, that poison in earring, sometimes hidden, a casket, a small tiny box, a signet in rings, a fan mount where poison can be hidden, to carry death in all these things. So it is so much power to carry death. Soon at the king's, a mere lozenge to give, and Pauline should have just 30 minutes to live, but to light a pastel, and Elise with her head and her breast and her arms and her hands should drop dead. Now she imagines she wants to kill two women, Pauline and Elise. She says, soon at the king's, a mere lozenge to give, a sweet like thing to give for them to taste, but it is poison. So when she eats it, Pauline should have just 30 minutes to live. When she takes it and thinks it's a sweet and eats it, she will have only 30 minutes to live. But to light a pastel, and Elise with her head and her breast and her arms and her hands should drop dead. So what happens if it is given to Elise? She will also taste it. The poison is very attractive. But when she eats it, what happens? Her body fails. She will drop dead. Her head, her hands will come close and she dies with pain. Quick! Is it finished? The color is too grim. Why not soft like the fials, enticing and dim? Let it brighten her drink. Let her turn it and stir, and try it and taste before she fix and prefer. She says she is too cruel now. She wants to take revenge on this woman. She has caused pain to her. So she tells, quick, is it finished now? She is in a hurry now. She said, I am not in haste. But now her enthusiasm is growing more. So she says, quick, is it finished? The color is too grim. Why not soft like the fials, enticing? So it is the fial, a medicine-filled water, medicine-filled bottle. Why not in this color, which attracts everybody to take it and drink? Enticing and dim. Let it brighten her drink. When it is mixed with her drink, it should brighten her drink. It should attract her So make it like that. Let her turn it and stir. Let her turn it and stir. And try it and taste. Let her drink it. Then what happens finally? Before she fix and prefer, before she has its effects and die. What a drop. She is not little, no minion like me. That's why she ensnared him. This never will free the soul from those masculine eyes. Say no to that pulse's magnificent come and go. She says, oh, this quantity of poison is not sufficient for her to kill. She is very attractive and she has a strong body. She is not a minion like me. I am like a minion. But she is a very strongly built woman. And that's why she captured him. She cast a spell on him. Why this man is running behind her? Because she is such a beautiful woman. And this has captured his attention. This never will free the soul from those masculine eyes. So my man's eyes will get fixed on her. And he don't turn towards me. He won't come back to me. So now, to that pulse's magnificent come and go. No, let me kill her. Put more poison, strong doses of poison to kill her. For only last night, as they whispered, I brought my own eyes to bear on her, so that I thought, could I keep them 1.5 minute fixed? She fell not, yet this does it all. She says, last time I heard her, my own eyes to bear on her, so that I thought, could I keep them 1.5 minute fixed? She would fall. So I tried to kill her. I put some poison and waited for 1.5 minutes. But what happened? This did not have any effect on her. She was strongly built. But yet this does it all. But this poison which you are preparing now, this will surely kill her. Not that I bid you spare her the pain. So she is so cruel now that I don't want this poison to kill her instantly. I want her to feel the pain. Let death be felt and the proof remain. Let her feel that painful death. Let her feel it. I want to take revenge. She has to suffer. Why should she die very quickly? Brand, burner, bite into its grace. Let this poison kill her, burn her, and cause more pain while she dies. He is sure to remember her dying face. Now, through this pain, I want my lover, who is running behind her, to remember her dying face. This should remain in his mind like a shock. He should remember how I was hurt, and he should also feel the same pain. Is it done? Take my mask off. No, be not morose. It kills her, and this prevents seeing it close. The delicate droplet, my whole fortune's fee. If it hurts her, beside, can it even hurt me? Now she says, let me take off my mask. Oh no, let me not be in a hurry. If this poison can kill her, then it will also hurt me. So let me be more careful. So now you take my whole life's fee. If I do something wrong now, then it would take my life away as well. So let me be cautious. Now take all my jewels. Gorge gold to your fill. You may kiss me, old man, on my mouth if you will. Now this woman is happy with the poison. The poison is ready. Now she is very happy that she could take revenge on her lover and his lover as well. Now you may kiss me. You may take all my jewels. You may take everything that you want from me. You may kiss me as well. You may take me as well. I am happy for that. Because you prepared a wonderful thing, which is poison, to kill my lover's lover, so that her death will cause more pain to him, and that pain will please me. But brush this dust off me, lest horror it brings. Before I know it, next moment I dance at the king's. So brush me this before it kills me. So clean me now. I don't want to have any traces of preparation of poison. Before I know it, next moment I dance at the king's. So before I die, let me go and dance with the kings, and I'll use this poison to kill her. And when she dies, she suffers a lot, and that suffering will remain in the mind of my lover, and that will please me. So like this, I'm going to take revenge on my lover. Here are some new words which are in the poem. Those are casket, a small ornamental box in which she thinks of carrying the poison. A signet is a small seal. In that seal also people kept poison in case they wanted to use it. Filigree means to decorate with delicate work to make it very attractive. Phial, a small cylindrical glass bottle used to store potions, liquids. For example, you might have seen while administering an injection, people use a glass bottle where there is liquid. That glass bottle is called phial. Ensnare too means catch in or as in a trap. That woman has captured my man's attention. That is what she meant. Shriveled, wrinkled and shrunken. Morose means ill-tempered. In an urgency, she did not want to open up that mask she was wearing, or else she would inhale that poison and die. Gorge, a narrow valley between hills or mountain. Take all my jewels and gold. Lest means to avoid the risk of something. So these are some of the words which are in the poem. I hope you understood this poem. Summarizing the entire poem, Robert Browning has given us the psychology of a woman who was cheated by her lover and now he is happy and both of them know that this woman knows about their relationship. And she is in a laboratory preparing poison. She says that they think I'm crying in a broken church. But this woman is in the laboratory. She is preparing poison. She is getting the poison prepared by a man. And now she thinks this poison can easily kill her. And she also tells how the other person should die. She should not die instantly. She should suffer. She should feel the pain of death and die. And this shock should remain in the mind of her lover. By this, she will fulfill her revenge. And finally, she gives away everything to the man who prepared the poison. She talks continuously from the beginning till the end. So this is what is called dramatic monologue. She is dramatically explaining a story and only she talks, whereas there a passive listener, the man who is creating poison. So this is how Robert Browning has mastered this technique of dramatic monologue. I hope you understood the poem. We shall meet in the next class. Thank you.